We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender. And it's all about the young police from Jamaica, seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madden. Moving on to our video. Yeah.
LCD, you're looking at a man. Your man is a Jamaican and he goes by the name Javon Pinnock. And you know Javon Pinnock, he's wanted for the murder of Javon Jamison, aka Blingers. And you know Blingers was a Jamaican in the United States of America, law-abiding citizen who believed in the rule of law, and he wasn't doing anything illegal or inappropriate in America. And this man, because he feel like he can do anything and get away with it, killed this young man. So now that he's wanted, we want you, wherever you see him, please call 119, let the police know that he's wanted in New York, in Queens, for the murder of this young man. And so that they can extradite him, or if he put up any form of resistance, they can send him to departure alone. That would be justice. So we're appealing, we're begging you, please use your conscience, decency, ethics, and your humanity. Yes, we are a human family. We over at the Jamaica Young Police Channel say informer for live and gunman for dead. And we say that without no apologies. So moving on to today's. Yeah, so as you look at your thumbnail, some people they are wondering why they haven't seen Vybz Kartel and the campaign trail campaigning for the PNP criminal organization. Based on what they have seen with Chronic Law telling the Prime Minister to suck his mother. And some people are saying, oh, he didn't say it explicit. He didn't call the Prime Minister's name. Well, you must understand that words have power. And you have sometimes when people do things, they do it covertly, not overtly. But that was a covert message to the Jamaican Prime Minister. But we know that most of you can't think. So you're gonna deny that. And did you hear him say that? We don't have to hear him say it. He never called the Prime Minister name, but we know that the message was directed at him. We are not dummies like the ones who are denying what we have said. So many have been questioning why Kartel, a polarizing yet influential figure in the Jamaica's music and cultural landscape, is noticeably absent from the campaign trail along with other notable dancehall personalities like Chronic Law and Popcorn, who have thrown their weight behind the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Some people have said that Vybz Kartel, Vybz Kartel is not dumb as Popcorn and Chronic Law. He has a so the difference with Kartel and Chronic Law and Popcorn, Vybz Kartel is not a dunce, He's smart. So Vybz Kartel break his silence on Mark Golding's bold lie, the biggest disrespect against black people. And he did this in the privacy of his cumbalos them are used to say him his charges or his G or him criminal friends them. So him have a acquaintance, we're not gonna call his name. The person who's an acquaintance with Vybz Kartel, has shared certain information with us. And as we say, everything that we are saying here, we always have receipt for it. We don't make up things. And when he was shown the video of Mark Golden saying that his ancestors came to Jamaica as slave white people, when you think of Kartel, you think of an artist whose intellect matches his lyrical genius. He's not your average dancehall star. He's a man with a passion for knowledge, a very serious reader who thrive on uncovering the truth. And like Chronic Law and Popcorn, Kartel refused to be a puppet of political games. And now he's furious, calling out what he sees as one of the most insulting and deceitful statements ever made by a Jamaican politician. I know this is shocking to all of the PNPLGBTQ plus criminal organization supporters, activists and voters. If you know say Vybz Kartel despise Mark Golden big time. Yes, because of that statement there. So the moment that sparked Kartel's outrage, the tipping point came when someone close to Kartel showed him a video of PNP leader Mark Golden claiming with an audacity that left Kartel fuming that his white ancestors came to Jamaica as slaves. Golden's exact words reverberated through the room, and Kartel's reaction was swift and scathing. Kartel turned to his close confidants, Sean Storm and Sus, and said, "Is what this white boy I think? That all of us are fools?" As I question him, I asked him, There was no hesitation in his voice, just unfiltered rage. He wasn't buying into the narrative that anyone could twist history so blatantly without consequences. So that's one of the reasons why you're not seeing him out there with Popcorn and Chronic Law campaigning, kind of vex. So the conversation that exposed the lie, seeking clarity, Kartel directed a pointed question to his crew. How many white people came to Jamaica as slaves during slavery? Sean Staff, ever blunt, replied, "None, teacher." Sus, reinforcing the truth, adding, "They were the oppressors, not the slaves." Kartel with his trademark sharp with fireback. The PNP is insulting our intelligence, They have gone too far this time, and no one in the media is brave enough to push back against this blatant lie. The silence Sean Star tried to keep, but then came a chilling response from Sean Star, one that revealed just how deep the web of politics and power runs. Teacher, nobody say anything, They are the ones who kept up with their end of the bargain, keeping us out of prison. It was a moment of tension, as if Sean Star was urging Kartel to stay silent to protect their interest. But Kartel, a man of principle when it comes to the truth, couldn't let it go. When we say truth, we are talking about truth about black history, not criminality. So we wanted for known clear, say, him not support that lie there. There's no honest criminals, But whether or not you want to believe it, there comes a time when criminals have to even face truth and deal with it head on. So when Kartel, so this video enraged him, so Kartel declaration say, "I won't ride with them, Kartel voice rose with anger and conviction as he responded, "This is the biggest disrespect by anyone against our people, and I am not going to ride with them disrespecting black people." So him decide say him now go out there and campaign because this a disrespect them or disrespect black people. You'd expect say Mota Baruch and all of these people that come out and defend black people and say a lie Mattel, but none of them. So Sean Storm, Mad Sus, and this man who told Vybz Kartel just be calm. So Kartel say them tell Kartel to don't counter what him say. But Kartel say him nah go out there go campaign with them because him not, as much as him people them a sheep, him nah go lead them over the cliff. His word were not just emotional outbursts. They were a powerful indictment of what he saw as a betrayal of Jamaican history and the intelligence of black people. So whether or not you want to believe it in a cartel different, him not still like the Spragabens, the Sizzlers, the Capletons, what the business of the Capletons, the Sean Pauls, the Shaggies, the Bojo Bantons, and the others. They are not there to educate the one Jamaican people, because they are PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization supporters. So them ride with it. As we tell you, the man's words were not just an emotional outburst. They were a powerful indictment of what he saw as a betrayal of Jamaican history. Yeah, man, so cartel see it as a betrayal of Jamaican history and the intelligence of black people. So Mark going around for say black people, Jamaican them are dummy. Which is, I'm free to say that still, you understand what I'm saying? You know, because, and there's no one in the media for correct. The Dean Jackson Miller, all of these people, they are traitors to black people. Cartel wasn't about to let anyone rewrite history or insult the legacy of those who endure the atrocities of slavery. Remember, you know, cartel, you know, cartel mother, a maroon. So cartel a maroon, so I know so the maroon them a traitor and sell out. Buju Bantanto, maroon, traitor and sell out. So I don't, so basically, you know, remember say Shorty family, you know, and all the ugly people them in a cartel family. Then and all of them are although them some of them have maroon blood, because you know the maroon them a traitor, but Vybz Kartel now start wise up because him understand say this is something dangerous what happened to his people. So the real reason cartel is have the campaign trail. This moment shed a light on why cartel has chosen to stay off the PNP LGBTQ plus campaign trail, distancing himself from the likes of Chronic Law and Popcorn, who seem blind to the manipulation at play. Cartel is a man who sees through the smokes and mirrors, someone who refuses to be used as a pawn in a game that disrespects the very people he represents. So at first in a cartel life, he might ever stand up now for black people, and this at the time. So we don't know if them are come and read the riot act to him, because you know say if you don't do what them want to do, then we kill you. You know? Remember what them do? Them try to do Bob Marley. Them send Lenky Rai and Joe Brown to kill him, along with Tony Welsh and Barrington Hamilton who drove the vehicle. Most people don't know that. And then the Labour truth, Bob Marley, I've seen PNP. Ask anybody, PNP kill the most PNP, me I tell you that. Labour rights them are the least our problem in it. If you look at the crime statistic in Jamaica, they are the least when it comes on to crime. So Vybz Kartel recognize that the PNP LGBTQ plus statistics are not only deceptive, but also an affront to the legacy of black Jamaicans. His silence on the campaign trail is not weakness, it's a tragedy. It's cartel taking a stand against lies, manipulation and the disrespect of his people's history. So although cartel is a maroon, I don't know where him get this come to Jesus moment. So this video wake him up. Cartel outburst is more than just a reaction to Mark Golding's comments. It's a wake-up call for Jamaicans to question the narrative being fed to them. It's a reminder that history cannot and should not be written to serve political agendas. So the PNP has gone too far. Cartel said his fury evident. No one will use me to disrespect black people. Not now, not ever. So this is Vybz Kartel in his rawest, most unfiltered form. A man standing firm for truth, for justice and the legacy of his people. And now the question is, will Jamaicans heed his call and wake up to the lies? As you know in Jamaica, you know say Jamaican people, easiest way you want to tell Jamaican people that you use a white man. Yeah, I mean, white people are easiest people black people believe. Jamaican, not all of them in some. Like yours truly, no. So the reason why white people can't lie to black people, because black people always see so white people eyes colder than theirs. I don't know, or them feel like white people are they are deities. But because most people do not know them history, world history, and if you look at the history of this world and realize when you talk about terrorism and the art of terrorism and the people who have brought on misery to the entire world, suffering, ethnic cleansing, genocides, one race of people. So on God's earth, somebody who have been lying to you from the day after them conquer you. And them conquer you because you're naive and because you're licky and you're a traitor and sell out. White people rather fight among themselves, than fight for any other race to infiltrate them. The only difference with the white people them is that they will sell out them own country for money. Unlike the black man not doing it. The black man not sell out. We want to talk about country, we want to talk about like America. Black people not sell out America for no other country or for no other, you understand? They are very patriotic. But in America, no. White people always sell out them country for money. I just saw it go. So many have been questioning why Vybz Kartel, a polarizing figure in the Jamaican music scene, why the man absent. So as we tell you already and we say again, say Vybz Kartel, him get upset when him saw the video of Mark Golding saying his ancestor, that a Labour Day met the video, his ancestors came to Jamaica as slaves. Vybz Kartel is a red youth, I'm say youth, because I'm old on him. Yes, because even when I police Vybz Kartel, still a guy in front school. So you have to calculate that. So in this expanded discussion, we'll delve into the real reason behind Kartel's absence, his deliberate distancing from the campaign, and the broader implications of his strained relationship with figures like Isaac Buchanan. Isaac Buchanan is the one that Vybz Kartel case get for work, And the white man when named Tom Tavares Swin. The goldfish them gone already. But those of you who are sticking around, you will learn something. Vybz Kartel, born Adidja Palmer, has long been a figure whose influence extends beyond music into socio-political realm. However, his absence from the PNPLGBTQ criminal organization trail is not just a result of his incarceration, but a calculated move shaped by personal, legal, and reputational factors. One, legal strategy and public perception. So say Freedom Street, he make money, but the crowd, he never get the crowd as the coke dealer. The man at the point camera where he tastes coke and he don't apologize to anyone. And anytime we meet with any media personnel, I don't know if there's some agreement or anything, them don't address that matter. And I treat him like same normal. Him not normal. Buju Bantana, the epitome of evil. And we say that without any apology. We don't want a friend from them guy, period. We don't want no friend from none of them Rasta, because them Rasta are dread. And we do a video about them and everything there, and the music industry. Because the music industry is a criminal organization itself that them are destroy Jamaica and the Jamaican people's mind. And it started from 1972 by Michael Manley. Michael Manley philosophy still live on. So Kartel legal team is engaged in an ongoing fight. That was back then, to overturn his murder conviction. But although them Isaac Buchanan never played any role in it. It was just there already, and because everything was put in motion by Tom Tavares, Vince, now white man, I was a Canadian citizen. I'm a head for the Senate. He never win a seat yet because I just saw him run out of Central Village. Everywhere him run, him just get beaten and everything. They never fortunate for getting a safe seat. But so him a high price or top PNPLGBTQ plus criminal lawyer. Yeah man, he represent all of the big, and he represent all PNP too. And the reason why Kartel use him, because Kartel say him know all the intricacy when it come on to the laws of Jamaica, how to beat the system. So he's the one that responsible for Vybz Kartel freedom, not Isaac Buchanan. Isaac Buchanan was just a figurehead in the matter. He already put everything already in motion for him to walk. You understand? So that's the reason why. So one of the most significant developments in recent months is Kartel apparent distancing himself from Isaac Buchanan. Buchanan, who has represented Kartel in his legal proceedings, faced backlash for some people that say a backshot. I remember saying my rear admiral, you know, all of the people in my Portland, you know, no matter what, you look a boy them, you know, well licky and them thing, you know, cause Isaac Buchanan, you know, the man is HIV. When I talk about the man is HIV positive, you know, based on information received and obtained from even the same chatty mouth brother that one name what him name there, the one him all his mouth farty and him I admit him a big rear admiral and them thing that got him. So he's the first one who, you know, told the world that Isaac Buchanan was HIV positive. But most of you don't understand it because you can't read between the lines. Apart from that, we know that he is, and Isaac Buchanan alone in a PNPLGBTQ plus criminal organization, HIV positive. So I want you to listen to this video. Yeah, man, showing a Chronic Lamb, Popcorn, them out there, campaign for the PNPLGBTQ plus criminal organization. Yeah, so for those of you who truly grasp the power of data in today's world, you will understand why this video has been crafted as a two-part series. Data drives everything from decisions to influence. And this series is designed to break it all down in a way that keeps you informed, engaged, and eager for more. As we conclude part 1, we want to thank you for tuning in and being a part of this journey. But here's the exciting part. If you have found this content valuable or this channel and want to take your experience to the next level, we have an incredible opportunity for you. By joining our Patreon squad, you'll gain exclusive access to a treasure trove of content that you won't find anywhere else, not even on YouTube. Our Patreon members enjoy unlimited access to archive videos, dive into our extensive library filled with deep insights, exclusive stories, and powerful revelations that are too hot for public platforms. Full-length videos. This series, want to see the complete version of this two-part series? It's already waiting for you on Patreon, where you can explore the full depth of what we have uncovered. Early and exclusive content. Be the first to view our most captivating content before anyone else and gain access to videos we can only share in a private, supportive community. So if you're ready to join the elite section of our audience and unlock the full potential of what this channel has to offer, head over to Patreon and become a member today. The second part of this series and much more is awaiting for you there. Stay connected, stay informed, and thank you for being a part of this growing movement. We'll see you in part 2 only on Patreon. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.